Happy wedding! Lauren, the movers are here. Are you done packing? Almost, just a minute. Welcome home. I just love it here. It's so beautiful and peaceful. After a long 5-year relationship, Shane and Lauren recently got married and put together all their savings to buy their first home. Walton was a small, peaceful town, just about half an hour's drive from the city. And Lauren couldn't wait to make this house into her perfect dream home. As Shane got unpacking, Lauren rushed into the house, once again touring the rooms. Stepping out to the patio, she took in the cool scent of pine growing out in the backyard. When she noticed someone next door, Lauren caught sight of a teenage girl staring at her. Instinctively, she smiled and waved. But the girl didn't respond. Lauren felt rather awkward as she kept staring. And then, Lauren heard a sound from upstairs. A middle-aged woman stood by the window. Seeing her, she sternly closed the curtains. Neighbors. What are you looking at? Just saw the neighbors. I was thinking, once I fix up the place, why not host a housewarming party? Sounds nice. While Shane had to get back to work right the next day, Lauren didn't waste any time getting the house arranged. And it was after tons of hard work she finally got the place feeling like home. It was a gloomy afternoon, and Lauren thought she'd bake some cookies and go over next door to introduce herself. A moment into ringing the bell at the Carriage's house, the woman creaked the door open with a chain lock. Hi, I'm Lauren. My husband and I moved in next door recently. What do you want? Hearing the woman's rude tone, Lauren got a bit thrown off. This is for you. Don't come here again. Quite abruptly, the woman shut the door on Lauren. What was that about? Confused and a little creeped out, Lauren left the cookies on the porch. The next day, she decided to check out the town market. After a little shopping, she stopped by the park. Hi. Hello. You're new here. Moved into the house on Bird Street? Yes, it's Lauren. Wilma. I actually live a few houses down from you. I saw the moving truck come in. Oh, it's nice finally getting introduced to a neighbor. I got a little insecure after meeting the Carriages. The Carriages? Yeah, I went over to the lady's house. She was a little strange. She is. To be honest, we all stay away from her. Why? Crazy is all I can say. Her husband even left her years back, but the man left his daughter, Maggie. Poor girl. Miscarriage doesn't treat her well. Never lets her come out. Never lets anyone in. So that's why the girl was strange. Her mother must have been keeping an eye on her. Returning home that evening, Lauren was cooking dinner in the kitchen when she noticed Maggie in the yard. She threw it away. It was quite often Lauren would spot her, walking by the fence, staring at their house. Is she spying on me? Lauren felt a bit strange with her always staring. But then, one evening, she realized Maggie was never actually spying on her. What is she looking at? Shane? Maggie would only come out around the time Shane would return from work, or when he would be working in the yard. Lauren, I'm getting the car started. Hurry up. As Lauren was getting ready to go out with Shane, she peeked out the window. Surprised to see Maggie by the car. That was a while. What were you talking about with her? With who? Maggie, the girl next door. Where? When? What are you talking about? She was right here. I saw you talking with her. No, there was no one here. I was waiting in the car the whole time for you. But I saw her. You must have imagined something. Come on, let's go. We're late. She was here. Why is he lying to me? Lauren couldn't understand what happened that evening, but she brushed it off. Maybe her mind just played a trick on her. There was no one there. But after what happened the next day, Lauren was sure something wasn't right. Lauren still had some unpacking to do. She hadn't organized their wedding albums and her dress yet. As Lauren neatly stored the dress, she suddenly heard a noise in the kitchen. What is that? Did I leave the door open? Oh no, not the wedding picture. As Lauren picked up the pieces, She heard the bedroom door creak, ominously. A shiver ran down her spine as she got a bad feeling. Did someone enter the house? Lauren picked up a vase and slowly walked towards the room. "Who's there?" There was no reply. Lauren entered the room. It was silent. But just as she was to let down her gaze, she spotted someone in the mirror reflection. Maggie? Lauren was startled to her core seeing Maggie run out the room, dropping her wedding dress. Lauren immediately ran after her, but the hallway was empty. There was no one outside. It just happened. How did she get away so fast? And my dress? What was she doing with my wedding dress? But then, it happened again. It was a rainy day. Lauren was getting their laundry done. She left the clothes in the room to get some detergent. Just faintly hearing the door creak. Lauren hurried back. Is it her again? Maggie, what are you doing? She broke into the house twice. She's a kid. She's probably messing with you. She's not a kid. She's a grown woman. And have you even noticed she has been checking you out? Checking me out. Lauren, do you hear yourself? You're getting jealous of a teenage girl? Why don't you just admit you were talking with her that day? Because I wasn't. You're imagining things out of your paranoia. It's not my paranoia. I saw her with my own eyes. Shane didn't believe her. Neither did he admit to anything. But Lauren was sure something was going on. What was this girl up to? Did she have a crush on Shane? Watching him whenever she could? Trying to steal her wedding dress? Snooping in his clothes? Crazy. Grabbing a glass of water, Lauren returned to her room. Maybe she was being paranoid. Shane! Shane woke up startled, hearing Lauren scream, the glass shattering on the ground. What happened? She's here. I told you. Lauren pulled the sheets off, but to her surprise, no one was there. Lauren, you need to sleep. You've been stressing unnecessarily. There's no one here. No one has been breaking in. But I saw her. If you really saw her, she would have really been here. Trust me, Lauren. You're imagining things. Shane put Lauren into bed that night, but Lauren couldn't sleep. She couldn't go on like this. She needed answers. So the next day, while Shane was off at work, Lauren thought she would confront Maggie. They needed to talk. Her mother won't let me in. I need to talk to her. So Lauren decided to enter through the back. She would talk to Maggie face to face and get this sorted out. Lauren conveniently found the back door open. She entered into the silent house. It was damp and cramped. As if no one lived here. Slowly sneaking around seemed to be Maggie's bedroom. Maggie? The lights were turned off. There was no reply. Lauren switched on the lamp, realizing Maggie was in bed. Maggie, what is your problem? Why do you break into our house? Maggie was silent. What? Speak up. Hearing the noise, Miss Carriage rushed in. Shocked to see Lauren. Get away from my daughter. Miss Carriage pushed her back. As she went to Maggie. It's okay, Maggie. Don't be scared. It's all right. It's all right. Susan Carriage. Everyone in Walton thought she was a mad woman, but things weren't always like this. There was a time when Susan was just as sane and normal as anyone else, happily married to her husband Walter. But everything changed forever with the birth of Maggie. Maggie was born with autism. She was a sensitive child. Though Susan accepted her fate and took care of her, Walter couldn't do the same. He couldn't accept Maggie. He became fed up of taking care of her. So one day, Walter washed off his hands from his family and abandoned them. Susan was devastated. She didn't know how she would take care of Maggie on her own. And as time passed, she too became bitter, regretting Maggie's birth. When Maggie became of age, however, like any teenage girl, she wanted to have a life of her own. She wanted to dress up. She wanted to go out. She wanted friends. She had a crush. But Susan knew Maggie's desires would lead her nowhere. She would humiliate herself. So Susan put restrictions on her, not allowing her to go out or have any friends over. Mom, John was supposed to take me to the arcade. You have to let me go. You think he likes you? He has pity on you. Come to reality, Maggie. You aren't like the other girls. You're an embarrassment. People laugh at you. You're never going to be like them. One night, Susan, in her frustration, spoke out her mind to Maggie, not realizing the effect it would have on her. Maggie shut herself in her room without another word. Maggie? Maggie, open the door. Maggie tried to take her own life. What have I done? Susan was devastated. She was overcome with guilt. She took Maggie to the hospital. Unfortunately, doctors were able to save her, but Maggie suffered severe damage. She became paralyzed. She couldn't talk. She couldn't move. Susan could never take back those words, and she could never forgive herself. Everything will be fine, Maggie. She can't hurt you. I won't let her. No one can hurt you. How is this possible? From that day onward, whenever Lauren could, she spent time with Maggie, showing her her wedding dress, wedding albums, telling her about Shane.